Gonna crack a cold one for you guys. Oh.
Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same?
Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel. Okay.
Oh my god, this is our 500th video.
Oh, that's crazy.
I saw a I just
That's
remembered
crazy.
that. I know, a girl
How-
commented like, oh my god, next video is 500
How
and
is
this is
that
the next
possible?
video.
How is that even possible?
That's really
That's
sweet.
a
What was
lot
our
of-
first video? What's that? A lookbook. Classics.
A lookbook, a classic Claire.
Hey Claire inspired
Hey Claire
lookbook.
inspired lookbook. The OG
Great
Hey
content.
Claire always.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to
We're in
Tulum.
Tulum.
It's our 5th night or something.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready. We're going for Italian tonight.
Finally, we've had tacos. Every
Cokes,
single.
straight from the fridge. Gonna crack a cold one for you guys. Oh, do you know what? We've not been staying hydrated enough on this
We
trip.
really haven't.
I mean, actually, I had a coconut today, which is hydrating.
That's good.
But you only had one wee in the day. Do you realise that?
I've actually had 3.
When
So I came back twice in the afternoon and I had 1 each.
right, so you had one, but in the day,
In the morning.
she had 1 urination.
But we've been waking up at like 5 a.m. bursting for a wee.
Bursting
Like
for
I've
a-
got to get up immediately
like
and
it-
go.
Like it hurts.
Bursting.
Like you can't sleep through the pain.
It's like I've
of
been
being-
holding it in all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What's
I
going
had,
on with that?
But what's funny is last night I had 2 wees before I went to bed. I had a wee, then I got into bed and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have one more wee.
actually. You got
Yeah, because I was like, because I didn't want, and I didn't
The
drink
5
any water
a.m.
before bed. I was like, because I don't want to wee at 5 a.m. I want to have a nice sleep through.
Crazy.
At 5:30, bursting, belly is swollen
Full.
with wee.
And you have like a massive long wee at 5.
Massive long wee.
So what? That's 10 o'clock England time. Doesn't really mean much.
It should be irrelevant. It
should be
It should be
irrelevant.
irrelevant. What does jet lag have to do with wees?
It definitely throws off your poo schedule for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
But the wee
pooing
schedule.
at 6 a.m. It's like, that's like,
I've
I
been
wake
pooing
up.
in like the middle of the day,
Yeah.
which is
Well,
not-
then that's like kind of the morning. Apart
No,
from that
that's
one
the
day where.
afternoon. That's
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so that's later and I'm getting confused. So I'm actually pooing
on schedule.
on schedule for about 11 a.m. So that works out normally after the workout, once we get
Yeah.
back, poo's ready.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
well,
Bit burnt.
after sun, absolutely loving it.
Oh, nice.
It smells
some after sun
really
on.
delicious to me. I need to just put some on my back
God,
actually,
hydrate me. All right, let's do that now. Let's get this out of the way.
because I couldn't quite reach my back and it's throbbing. We had a hard Sunday today, I tell you.
Our lips. Watch
Oh.
this. Oh, they hurt.
Look at that.
They're really
It's
just cracked. and-
Can't put lip liner on these babies tonight. Well, I'm gonna, but it just looks disgusting.
This looks nice. So what's this? Nux.
one.
N-U-X-E.
That's, you know that oil Summer uses? Do you remember when she
Oh,
told
yeah.
us that's the brand? Because I tried to get the oil, but
Oh, this is one red bag. Let me tell you.
oh, it's so cold. Oh,
Oh, it looks sore.
oh, oh. My right bum cheek is also throbbing. Wasn't a good day for the back of me, but it is what it is. It's the wind.
Anywho,
It's deceiving.
it's the wind. It's very windy.
Isn't it? Goodness me.
This is something I got from Zit Sticker
Yeah.
actually, which we need to try.
Zit Sticker's the
I brought it
best.
out here to remember.
Oh, is this an
They're-
evening?
Yeah, they're clearing clay mask.
Oh my gosh, can we try that tonight?
Yeah. Look, apply an even layer to clean dry skin.
Yeah.
On target congested. Target. Apply an even layer to clean dry
I put the
skin.
Coke in the sand.
Get that away from me. Just put it all over my new brushes. Or target congested areas only. Leave on for 20 minutes.
Yum. Can I smell it?
Unclogs pores, deeply exfoliates, extracts. That's what I need.
I love this tube. Oh, it's not been pierced open
No,
yet.
I haven't
will.
used it yet.
Do you want me to pierce it open so
Yeah,
you can
sure.
smell it? I love this part.
This is our favourite SPF from Zit Sticker.
Oh,
I
it's
use it
amazing.
as my daily moisturiser.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
It's really good.
It's the best.
I'm going to need some more actually.
Yeah, I got a new one.
Nice.
Also, I got this. Well, we're gonna use it. We're getting ready. Why don't we just
Yeah.
get ready? So I've been using. This is my new primer. I've been using
I
the
don't use
Charlotte
primer.
Tilbury Flawless Filter But it's basically, it looks like foundation, it's just like a glowy thing.
Ah.
It's just like gives you a glow base.
I've been using this, NARS. People. This is...
Can I please use that also? Because I don't want to put foundation on today.
Someone wants to try my makeup for a change.
Please, because that's light
That's
and
a
my
good
skin is-
feeling.
My skin is burnt.
Yeah, so this is... I've been using tinted moisturiser ever since like the start of the year, honestly. I'm literally putting it on with my hands. I don't know how this habit has started, but this is NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. It's actually got SPF 30 in it as well.
it?
And this is the shade Mykonos.
Mykonos.
And I just really like it. I'm really into a tinted moisturiser. My mum always uses tinted moisturiser.
Yeah. Thank you.
Literally like that.
Well,
and then
they're-
I just put it
they're
on like
lovely.
moisturiser.
Well, I've just put on a bit
And
of that
it's so
flawless
quick.
filter.
You can get ready so quickly when you do this.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm really excited to try this.
Yeah, and it looks nice, and especially for
Mykonos.
holiday makeup, it's good. But
Yeah. In the colour Mykonos.
I've just got into the
Oh my
habit
god,
of using a
also
tinted
quickly,
moisturiser.
we both got the Huda Beauty Cherry
Oh
Blossom
my god,
Cake Loose Powder. I saw it on TikTok. It's the most beautiful loose powder for under the eyes.
and it smells really good
It
too.
smells delicious. It smells like almond cake or something.
Yeah, it smells really
It
good.
smells like marzipan. It's delicious. And it also got
Just
a
check how I
fresh
did
Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. I put this once I've baked my under eyes when I'm doing like a full coverage with my cherry blossom. I put this on under directly, and it gives you the most flawless.
What do you think of that?
Lovely, lovely and glowy.
Tinted moisturiser.
Really.
It's
Well, I'm
good.
about to dive in.
I like putting it on with my
With
hands.
your hands.
Because it feels
Like
lighter
skin.
that way, you know?
Oh, she's into the light coverages these
Yeah,
days.
it's good for...
Oh no, this is nice. It's essentially just like NARS Sheer Glow, but lighter. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I imagine.
Tinted moisturiser.
Oh my god, my lips are so sore.
But I feel like it is buildable. Like, the more you put on,
yeah, that's good then.
the
You
further it
ain't gotta
goes.
make your mind up. You ain't gotta make your
So we're
mind
about
up
halfway through the
right
trip,
now.
aren't we?
We are. We're halfway through. We're enjoying ourselves so much.
We've
we
been,
feel...
oh, we're flashing 0.
Oh,
memory
God.
card.
Oh no, that's... This man is on his own in the hotel. Keeps trying to talk to us. He's playing that video awfully loud. Did you see a cat over there? Just went back into the there. He better not come over. I don't like cats.
Keeps asking us where we're from. It's
Where are
from
you guys
Australia.
from? I was
You know,
like,
it's just like small talk on the sunbed, and it's just like, I'm sweating here, mate.
I was
I'm
like-
not interested in the conversation.
was like-
I'm sorry.
oh, you're from Australia? Never been.
Our cameras have died.
Both our cameras have died, unfortunately.
So we're going to film this tomorrow. Our backup camera we turned on, it's flashing red.
Flashing red.
This always happens to
We've only
us.
got
We're
half
not
an
prepared
hour
for fucking
of
shit.
light, and we wanted to do it outside for you guys to be the little unveils.
So, see you tomorrow and we'll continue this extravaganza. It's the next day.
Round 2.
We're back.
We're
we
back.
go again.
We go again with a charged camera
Starting again.
and a beauty blender and
That's
sore
moist.
and sore lips. Sore lips.
We had a day outside of the
We did.
complex. Let's just wait for the people walking by. Just filming the video.
Yes, we left the hotel for the day today.
Yeah.
And it was lovely. Because it was just nice to have a change of scenery,
Yeah.
new people to watch and observe, you know,
Exactly.
all of the good stuff like that.
I've got sand on my hands. Feel a bit sandy.
You feel sandy. We just showered.
I know it will just come out
I'm going
onto the
in-
sand with a sandy
Oh yeah,
blanket.
I'm going in with my flawless filter Charlotte Tilbury. He looked directly into the camera, didn't he? He went. Excuse me, sir. This is my flawless filter primer. Absolutely lovely. And before I blend it in, I'm gonna like blend it with my foundation so it's like lighter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little tiny bit of this, like a tiny bit, a fraction of what I would use at home when I've not got holiday skin,
Makeup artist.
when I've not got sore holiday skin. Oh, look at that. What a treat that is. Lovely. The summer vibes are in full force. What is so it's going to be the end of March when we get back almost.
Yeah, it's basically going to be April.
Oh,
which
April
is basically
is summer.
June, to be honest.
April is summer to me, I think. Right?
Yeah. Well, we're technically
I bet you
in...
it's so light in the evenings now.
I know.
Gosh. Jeez.
Birds here are so loud.
I
They're
love
calls.
that their calls are all times of the day.
Yeah.
They're communicating.
It's fascinating.
Pigeons don't make those kinds of noises. Do pigeons even?
Yeah, they go woo.
Oh yeah. Of course they do. Wait, can you hear that one though doing it?
What are you doing?
It's doing what you did. Listen. Can you not hear it? Stop now. The noise you just made.
Yeah, I can't hear that noise.
Because it stopped now.
Oh, right.
But as
Well,
you
that
said
explains why I can't
as you
hear
said
it.
it started. As
Maybe
I was
it thought
going
it
like
was-
that, it was going.
Maybe I thought it was a call.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's alright. There, can you hear it?
Why is it so busy
Can you hear
here
it?
today? No.
Yeah.
That's very faint.
You
You
see,
look
I've got
psychotic.
good ears.
That's very faint.
I've got amazing eyesight, amazing hearing.
You know what Cinzia's special skill
What
is?
is that?
Being able to recognise someone from the back.
Oh my god. Absolutely, 100%.
Someone we haven't seen in like literally 7 years.
Oh.
The back of them, she'll be like, "That's him from." blah, blah, blah."
100%. There was even a TikTok that circulated about last week, and I recognised the boy from the video in an instant.
Straight away.
It took me no
And that
time.
was someone you met
That was someone I never met. Oh,
twice?
met in person once. Once.
Yeah, probably.
So, watch out, okay? Because I'm gonna recognise
Cinzia
you.
knows you.
All right. If I've seen your face,
She's going to recognise you in person.
I'm gonna recognise you in person. Absolutely.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo 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 woo.
So we're going for pizza tonight.
Well, it's not pizza, it's pasta.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I keep saying that.
She keeps saying pizza, and I'm just like, it's pasta.
Pasta.
Actually, I don't know. I've not actually looked at the menu,
But they've got that
Oh,
so jungly
just
and
taking
outdoorsy.
all the bird noises makes you feel so at peace.
We're
Yeah, we're
going
going
for that pasta where they do it in the big
cheese wheel. I've never experienced it before. I'm very excited.
You know where they're like shoo 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 in the big.
yeah,
thing.
and we can film it. Be like, wow, cheese.
Wow.
Wow, cheese. Woo 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 woo.
Pigeon's back.
I do want ice cream. We've not had like a proper. I mean, I suppose we have, but like. We haven't had a proper ice cream, haven't we?
Not in a cone.
Not in a cone. I would like to experience that tonight if possible.
This is that pink powder.
Cherry Blossom Powder by Huda
Huda
Beauty.
Beauty.
Best under eye bake you've ever seen in your life.
Pink.
It's incredible. It's very
really
faint
cute.
pink. Does anyone remember that number 7 loose powder we
Oh
used to
my
use?
God.
Don't you think it's reminiscent of that? Because that
Yeah.
was pinky and that was a really good powder.
Yeah.
And then after I've baked, I go in with this.
You know you
The
can just
shop-
show them when you do it. You're about to literally do it. in
Yeah,
front of them.
alright. Get
So when I do
excited.
my
I
lips,
get
I'm just gonna do
excited.
this and this.
It's because we're not makeup gurus.
What's everyone been up to? How are you feeling? I think this year's going very quick.
Very alarmingly quick, hey? Does everybody understand?
I'm glad that it's summer though. The worst part of the year is over.
True.
Really, when you think about it.
True.
Which is great. Well done, everyone.
But everyone
Made
needs
it.
to understand that this is the year that I'm 25.
Do you actually realise that that's mid-20s?
That's an age I used to look at and think, fucking hell, that's far
That's
away.
far
you know,
away.
like, God, mid-20s, can't really picture that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And now.
And now here we are.
I think mid-20s is 20. How old am I?
I'm mid-20s now, I'm 24. This
Yeah.
is mid-20s. We're currently, you're 20.
I'm not.
You're almost.
I think mid-20s is 4, 5 and 6.
Right.
Late 20s is 7, 8 and 9.
Yeah,
Early
okay.
20s is 1, 2 and 3.
God. So
Crazy.
we're both in our mid-20s now.
I'm my early 20s.
you're a couple months off, all right?
She's so bitter about it.
She's a couple months. Her birthday's in July. She may as well be 24 now. Just round it up.
No.
Just round it up.
Yikes.
That means, you know, when am I going to have
It's
babies?
such an age that you just never thought you'd reach.
Well,
And then it's like, oh my fucking God.
well, right, because I have older cousins, right?
Right.
And I remember when. Excuse me. I remember when I'd be. How old would I have been? 16? And they were like 25.
Yeah. And
And
you
I-
thought they were so...
And I thought they were so old.
Yeah.
Like-
and so grown up.
And so grown
just,
up.
like,
Yeah,
so-
all of that. And you were just like, God, like, how old is he? Oh, 25.
Yeah.
Jesus, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
now they're fucking 33. They're like 34. Or isn't he like 35?
It's really crazy.
Maybe my cousin's like
I feel
36.
like we're all really growing up.
We need to be careful because I saw a lizard on that window
A
yesterday.
lizard
Yeah,
on the window.
yeah, a little baby lizard. Remember when I went, look at the lizard?
Yeah, I do remember that. I
So
thought it was on sand.
I think no. So that means the lizards could be crawling around as we speak.
All right, well, let's just stay calm. We're in the jungle after all.
I love being in nature.
Crazy.
We were saying.
I think you always think the age is going to feel older than it is.
yeah.
Like when I was
but then you reach
18,
it, and I still feel mentally.
when I was
16.
18, I fully thought 25, I might have a child.
Oh my god, that's
And like,
ridiculous.
or like I'd be engaged and like going to be married.
That's just ridiculous.
That's really what I thought.
I know.
And now it's like, that's actually 2 years away. But, or not even.
2. Oh my god, so you're getting ahead of yourself.
What?
You're gonna have babies in 2 years.
No, 25, you freak.
Oh god. So that's 2 years away. Babies and married life. Jeez.
No, I'm saying the age is
Right.
25. 1.5.
Yeah. It's basically 1 year away.
What are they taking a food day?
Chef. The chefs are walking back and forth.
There was no disturbance yesterday. Now it's all it's because it's
I think
Saturday.
it's the week.
Saturday night.
We've not been here at the weekend yet, so I think things get lively.
Things are kicking off.
I think it's going to get lively. Because you know when I was looking on that place we were at last night, guys, did you see when, oh you wouldn't have seen it, we went to a Greek place. You know they start smashing the plates, we missed that.
Oh, because we left.
Yeah, because we left early.
Got quite lively, so we were like, we're gonna just
But it
head on back to our
turns
room.
into one of those places where they smash the plates.
Opa.
Oppa, I love Greece. Saturday night. Don't you just love the backdrop? We've
What
really
would
tried.
what would we listening to?
We've been listening to
Oh, Justin Bieber.
You ain't gotta make your mind up. Wait, what's that? You ain't
What else
gotta
have we
make
got
your
to-
mind up right now.
No pressure.
Basically, I mean, our greatest concern on this trip is that we've got about 7 episodes of Married at First Sight Australia to watch.
to get through when we get home.
And do you realise those episodes are an hour and a half each? Okay.
That's a lot of content.
So that's what 7 times
bearing
an
in
hour and a
mind,
half.
a new one comes out every
Every day.
night. So to get back up to speed
It's exhausting.
is gonna be
Well,
tough.
they take a break over the weekend. So right now there's a break because it's Saturday. But still,
True.
it's alarming. These brushes are the best. These khaki ones. Yeah, so basically that's our only concern. We've tried to get onto Channel 4, but it's not available in
We're not
Mexico.
in the UK.
Just won't let
Which is
us. Which is weird because if I've got a Channel 4 account,
I
come on, you know what I
know.
mean?
I
Like I'm logging
know.
into my Channel 4 account.
I know. Like, why do you care if I'm not in your country?
Because then we did look into the VPNs. We got to pay for the VPN.
Yeah, it's a bit of a scam.
Well, no, they're not a scam. I'm sure they work. But if you're using the VPN regularly, then that's fine to pay like whatever amount a month in it. But we'll only just be using it for this.
For a couple of days.
For a couple of days now.
I'm using brow gel. This is by
Nice.
Hourglass. Soft brunette.
This is what I set the rest of my face with. It's kind of like I've hit pan on it. It's kind of like a bronzer
Hitting pan,
shade.
what a good feeling.
I know. The Air Blush, it's the same powder as that, but it's in the shade Tan, number 3. And it's a nice like bronzer, kind of like setting the outer parts of your face kind of colour, you know what I mean?
Everyone comment how old you're going to be this year.
Yeah, that's an interesting fact I'd like
If
to
you've not
learn.
already had your birthday, how old you're going to be this year.
Yeah.
It's that realisation of actually you're in adulthood.
But then it's like, why does
we're
it? But
unsupervised.
it's just like, why are we even taking track of?
Well, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing to reach the age, but
It's a
why
blessing.
are we even keeping track? Like, why are we not just living our lives?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why
have
is
we
it?
got to put a timestamp?
Why is it this thing where I'm like, oh my god, I'm mid-20s?
I think it's to show other people how long you've been on the earth.
Right. But it is a blessing. Oh, my curl cream's in my pocket. Wanted to show you my
Do
away
you think
curl
that's
cream.
helping?
Yeah, it's making it not fuzzy. So when it's damp, put this in, just scrunch it up if you've got curly hair. Obviously, you probably know this. And then I've just been letting it air dry, and it's nice. It just keeps the curl. So you know when I'm out there in the weather, in the winds, it's not just a ball of fluff. Because you don't put any product on it, your hair will just be a ball of fluff, won't it? There's something going on out there that we're missing out on.
I think there's a lot of performance going on.
Everyone's cheering. Watch the parade come down here, and we're just like, oh, we're missing out on a Saturday.
going on.
Oh, we're gonna have to go and have a look once we're ready. There's a whole show and everyone's cheering.
Got a wrinkle in my forehead.
Uh-oh. You know you can get those frownies. Have you seen them on TikTok? So you don't have to get
What's
Botox.
frownies?
It's this like, it's like this thing you put on overnight. You guys have probably seen it. It's like a silicone, like it's like a face mask, but just for your forehead, and it gets rid of any creases in your forehead, and then you wake up.
Because my skin's dry.
Yeah, probably just 'cause you're
creasing.
dry. But also because we are nearing our 30s. God, are we still going to be doing get ready when we're 30? God.
Probably, yeah. For our 30th
Jesus.
birthdays. Whoa, smoke.
Whoa, smoky. God, there's a lot going on tonight, stimulating all
There's
of
a
my
lot going on
senses.
tonight.
The
There's nothing
ears,
going
the
on last
eyes,
night.
the nose.
We haven't had our Cokes. I've really been loving Fanta on this trip.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, baby.
But nowhere has. Maybe they're barbecuing like right there.
Yeah, 'cause they were
that's why the
taking
chefs were
food.
taking food, because that makes sense. While we're smelling cooked meat.
Been doing a lot of people watching, really observing. Do you know what's fascinating?
Yeah, because I don't have a book to read.
You
I've been
know,
watching
like
people.
when you're like, this happens like when you're at a restaurant. It's what we do, and like we see couples and we try and figure out if this is like a first date, long-term
Right,
relationship, and we've been doing that on the beach. And what's fascinating is just reading people's body language
Body language.
and how much you can gauge from just like body language.
just
And
like
there's body language experts,
Yeah,
and I can
I
really
know.
see how that is a craft.
Oh, 100%. I mean, there's so much we don't know, obviously. Like, there's small little gestures that a body language reader will be able to
Pick up on.
and say a lot from, you know? But we're just kind of reading the obvious, to be honest.
It's fascinating.
We're like, he's turned away from her. That means he's not that affectionate.
There was this one couple and they were on this like joint sun lounger, and she was like
Where is-
open body language facing him, like super inviting, and he was hunched over back to her
Back to
on
her.
his phone like the whole day.
Yeah.
And we were like, are you seeing that body language? We were like, wow, that is so interesting.
it was just really
It's
interesting. Maybe-
interesting to watch.
Do you know what we probably would have enjoyed to study at A level?
What?
Psychology.
Yeah.
Because isn't that all about human interaction and like human
brain.
and like body language, and or am I wrong? I think Mariana's doing that actually. Yeah,
That sounds interesting.
I think she is doing that, and it's all about the human, how humans. God, I don't know.
wired.
I mean, don't quote me on that.
And I'm done.
She's done.
Does not take me long, guys.
I've been using this Too Faced
Bit of Morphe setting spray.
Sun Bunny.
Best mist.
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
No water
fine mist.
droplets because it's just.
Best fine mist. What was that one I used and it left white splotches all over my face, ruined my
Yeah,
makeup?
a lot of them do that.
But why? Do people not test them? Yeah, this is the bronzer called Sun Bunny. It's nice. It's like nice for holiday. It's super glowy. It's got like gold in it, and it's super warm. It's like nice for holiday, you know. I'm almost done, Sophia.
No rush here. Always
Always-
sit here all night.
Always rushing
We
me.
should have had Coke, shouldn't we?
I know. Well,
God, all the chefs, what is going on?
hola.
So I took a second.
And
What
I
can we
said,
talk about?
me too.
We haven't done a get ready in a while. We're out of practice.
I
We've been
know.
together for 10 days. We've run out of conversation.
I know, it's
Day in, day
it's
out.
stale conversation.
That's what we were saying on the podcast. Going on a couple's holiday. You know a lot about someone.
Oh, what's happened? Internal temp too high. Fuck me.
Camera's too hot. Camera overheated, so we're on a different one.
Damn you, Sony. Sort yourself out. We're only in 30 degrees of heat and you've got to overheat like that. Crazy.
Really disappointing.
Really disappointing. You've not invented... I suppose how do you stop something from overheating? I suppose you can't. It's like a car.
Internal fan.
Yeah, an internal fan. What's next? Highlight. Oh, we've been like finalising our book, sorting it out.
It's been a rocky road.
It's been a process.
Blood,
It's-
sweat and tears.
It's definitely been harder than we thought it was going to be.
Anticipated.
Like, you know,
And
when
more
you,
stressful than we thought.
100%. I think you definitely underestimate what goes into a book. That's like
And I think it's almost like the anxiety of like
printed
once
word
it's
is
out,
scary.
like you can't change, like the ink is on the page.
Yeah.
Like you can't make any changes, you can't delete it. You
Yeah,
can't,
it's not like
it's not like anything else. Like
Yeah,
it's there.
it's-
Once it's out, it's there.
yeah, which is
So it's scary.
yeah.
But,
so it's been the journey of making sure it's perfect, and something we fully stand behind, is what's
been tough.
tough.
But it's available for pre-order. It's not finished yet,
It's not finished yet.
but it's available for pre-order. It like was almost finished, and then we basically were like, this isn't right. Like we
No.
pretty much want to start
We pretty much
again,
scrapped it all.
kind of.
Pretty
Um,
much.
Just didn't feel right.
It didn't feel right. We had to stay true to.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, we had to stay true to our gut instinct was that it wasn't right.
I think it's
From
going to be
both
really
of us.
good.
But
though.
it's going to be really good. I think the fact that we're being so particular about it
yeah.
is hopefully going to create the best.
And I think the thing is, like, it's genuinely going to be something which you can actually, there's actually genuine like takeaways
Well, we want it to be
from the
something
book that you can genuinely like take into your own life, and actually it can actually help. It's not just like
Exactly.
listen to us chat. It's like this is actually something which is beneficial
That's what we're trying
for
to
navigating, you know,
for sure.
teens, 20s, beyond.
Teens, 20s, and beyond. It's
But it's
definitely
a scary thing.
It is,
But we're excited about it.
especially when you're writing
Comes
about
out in
yourself.
July.
It's
Because it's that line of like, is this boring? Like, or is that just because it's about us?
that we think it's boring,
Yeah.
and like irrelevant.
Yeah.
So it's like a difficult one. It's like very,
And it's like, how much do you want to put out there? Because once it's out there, it's out there.
and you really have to reflect inward,
Yeah.
but also then we have to. What we've been realizing is that things sound different when they're written on paper. It's very weird because we're not used to
Because
like.
we'll say something, and then when that's on
Written,
it's like, oh
looks
my god, we
weird.
sound weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we might say something, but then books have to be overly descriptive
'Cause it's a
because
book.
it's a book. Because you can't just assume that people
Know what
know
you're
what
on
you're on
about.
about. That's the thing with a book.
But I think it's going to be good.
No, it is.
It's a
gonna
girls'
be
bathroom book, so it's like a dilemma-based book.
good. It's like an advice-based
So
book as well.
it's like us talking about mistakes that we've made, past relationships, like
Yeah.
how we've learned from them, how you can learn from them,
Yeah.
like things about if you should go to uni, or moving out, or moving in with boyfriends, or living with friends,
breaking up with boyfriends,
breaking up, how to know when to break up with someone,
or like just dealing with a breakup, knowing if it's
how to
right
navigate
or not.
single life. It's all those kind of vibes.
And then working on yourself and that really being the most important relationship of all. And
I think it's gonna be good.
It
It's
is.
shaping out to be really good. It's really
Really-
coming together now.
it's really coming together. I think a book is a complete process. And on that note, am I missing anything? Just a bit down my neck, I think. The
We'll
neck
show you
is,
our outfits. I don't really know what I'm
yeah,
gonna
the
wear
neck is
tonight.
always a part that you just can't tan it, as in like naturally. Can
you need to tan,
because when
like-
you're laying, you're like this. If you're like, you'd have
There
to be
is
like
an
that.
art to tanning
There is an
that
art.
some people like. They're very like turning over, swapping sides regularly,
Yeah.
like being really like
Yeah,
If you're just
it's-
like slouched over it, yeah.
Also,
I mean,
it's
that's what we
about
do,
wearing like the same kind of
but
swimsuit
bikinis over and over again
instead
to
of
get the
all
lines.
these silly ones with all these crisscrosses. Different one every day, crisscrosses all
Yeah.
over your neck. Ah,
Fresh. You've got a brush hair on your cheek.
thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
Feeling good. Let that dry.
Oh, what
Let's
time
see
is
what-
it? Like in the mirror, I can't really see
It's not
what's
even
going on.
6. It's not even 6 o'clock, guys. We are early birds on this holiday.
We've been waking up early on this holiday. Obviously jet lag.
Today
but
was the latest we woke up 7:30. But that was natural. Like normally, like if we're doing an 8 o'clock class, like we have to set an alarm for that. It's at 7:30.
Yeah.
And it's like a tough challenge for me to get out of bed.
Yeah.
But really, I've been getting out of bed pretty naturally. Completely relaxed.
She's got a lovely dress on.
Yeah, that's really nice. Very summery.
Alright guys, well,
Well, we'll
pretty
show
much
you.
it. We're a bit out of practice.
We'll show
here.
you our outfits.
Yeah. Take our makeup back
Alright,
inside.
Take our makeup back inside, back into the aircon we go. Getting a bit stuffy
I'll
out
have
of
a
it.
Coke.
Oh yes, I'll have a Diet Coke, please. Lovely.
Okay, to end the get ready, we're ready.
It was a wedding.
The noise
was a
was a wedding
wedding.
prep.
Oh, I'm
Can we see you back there?
Look.
We got married there as a whole.
That's so sweet. Oh, we can't get too close to someone's wedding. Oh, because I was like, this music is reminiscent of a wedding. And it's
I think it's
literally
a
wedding music. Oh, it's so nice.